Please watch to the end. Comment and respond to other people's comments.
Apparently somebody opened fire right in front of the Palazzo Hotel in the heart of the Strip. 8 News Now reporter James Schaefer covering this breaking story for us tonight.
And James, apparently the victim knocked on the shooter's window. This happening in traffic.
Yeah, Brian, not just knocked. Police used the word banged on that window. This road rage incident occurring over the course of about a quarter mile before it culminated in front of the Palazzo, just a few yards over my shoulder. Police saying that the victim in this case, a male in his 50s, an Uber driver, had 2 passengers in his vehicle and ended up going up to our suspect's vehicle, banging on the window. That suspect producing a firearm, a gun, shooting and killing this Uber driver. The Uber driver, according to police, also had a gun, but it did not play a role in this shooting.
The shooting in front of a Las Vegas Strip resort that left an Uber driver dead may result in no charges. Thanks for joining us here at 5. I'm Denise Valdez.
And I'm Brian Loftus. Police believe this road rage incident sparked what became a deadly incident. 8 News Now reporter Joshua Peguero live near the Palazzo where that shooting took place. Joshua.
Now, this area of the Strip near the Palazzo was blocked off for several hours as police investigated whether a deadly shooting was intentional or self-defense. Less than 24 hours later, police seem to have come to a decision.
We now know the name of the rideshare driver who was shot and killed in a road rage incident on the Las Vegas Strip earlier this week. Now, this is a story we've been following since it happened Monday evening. According to the Clark County Coroner's Office, the victim, 50-year-old Michael Wilmot, died of a gunshot wound to the torso. Police are still investigating this. They're also investigating whether or not the shooting was an act of self-defense.
Defense attorney Nicholas Woldridge says she was in the right.
If she believes in her mind, and the belief is reasonable, that she faces immediate death or serious bodily harm as a result of that person's actions coming at her with a gun, then she's justified to shoot and kill him.
Metro appears to agree with this, telling our 8 News Now investigators the case was submitted to the Clark County District Attorney as a self-defense review. Woldridge says situations like this fall under Nevada stand your ground law.
If somebody is coming at you and you feel imminent death or serious bodily harm, you can kill the person. You can stand your ground and you can shoot.
Please, none of this is worth their life. Had he stayed in his car, I'm not advocating for what occurred. What I'm saying is, had he stayed in the car, this probably wouldn't be, it wasn't worth somebody's life. There's a lot of construction traffic down there also. Just everyone be patient. None of this is worth your life over a road rage incident.
During road rage, it never ends well when people step out of their vehicle.
Now, how did police find the suspect's vehicle? Well, according to Lieutenant Jason Johansson, they were able to find that license plate. It was then known to them, identifying that vehicle, a gray Subaru, over at a residence near Torrey Pines in Washington. Lieutenant Jason Johansson adding that this investigation is still ongoing. They have the suspect in custody from this shooting.
Metro Lieutenant Jason Johansson described what happened, saying a male rideshare driver got out of his car and approached another driver's car, banging on the window. That's when the female opened fire. The woman was arrested later that night at her home. Metro is seeing a trend that affects all of us.
There's a lot of road construction going on in the valley right now. We're starting to see an increase slightly in some of these road rage incident type of shootings, a couple of murders.
After informing them of Uber's policy, which prohibits drivers and riders from carrying a firearm while using the app, many drivers say other than using the device's safety features, they were unaware of the company's policy, but some say they have taken their own precautions for self-defense.